one band of heroes rose to protect the Sunken City. Gnome Patrol. 5 heroic gnomes, each with the ability to craft gnomish mech battle suits ahead of their time. They are led by the legendary master craftsman and hero of Andaria, Arky Fint, as they try to protect the Sunken City from all monsters. Gnome Patrol.
Welcome to Gnome Patrol, everyone. The line must be drawn here. This is Season 1, Episode 1, and this episode is entitled The Next Generation. And so it's going to be a good one. Guys, please quickly introduce yourselves. Your real name.
Oh, my real name?
Yourself.
I'm Rob Spataro.
And who are you playing?
Reggie the Gnome from Rhaegar.
Hey, I'm Tom Koza, and I'm playing Swoosh Bingleton. Cool.
My name's Dan Isgro, and I will be playing Doltuven, the Dark Gnome.
Hey, I'm Damian Scrow, and I'll be playing Yo-Yo Fernie.
Very nice, guys. So if you're not familiar, this is Tabletop, Dungeons & Dragons. If you're not familiar with Dungeons & Dragons or any of those things, I create a story, and everyone else, these fine people, will play through it to their own demise or to their glorious victory. We don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to find out. So here we go. Let's begin our first episode. Guys, as you know, this takes place in the Sunken City. All of Andaria, the world, everyone has been rebuilding. Everyone's bringing back any cities they've lost. And in some cases, for what you guys went through, what the world went through, some people who were dead are now alive. Some people that were alive moved on to a different state of being. The whole world has gone through a shift. In the Sunken City, the mayor is Jinty. Who else do you want to be mayor?
That's it.
I can't think of a single person. Because you want a mayor who's there, right? Or maybe you want a mayor who's a hero. I don't know. What do you think, Rob?
I think Jinty's a fine mayor.
He is. What's been going on is there was a lot of celebration after the Celestial War. The Sunken City paid homage to the heroes that they lost. But now, today, is a special day because the day that we're starting on this story on is Gnome Patrol Day. Ooh. And Gnome Patrol Day is a salute to Gnome Patrol and the 2 that we've lost. We're going to talk about that in a second. Now, there were 6 members of Gnome Patrol, and some of them died during the Celestial War at the end. Gnome Patrol is looking to fill up their ranks. And this is from Arky Fint, who wants to fill it up, or who's running everything, of course. And Volt often works side by side with you until today. So Arky Fint, you come out and you wake up today, your buzzer goes off, and you wake up in the morning, you get up, you head downstairs into your shop, you look around, some people are already working, your workers that are there, there's already a line out the door because you're very popular, you're very much in demand. Volt comes up to you, and Volt tells you that he's going to be leaving Sunken City. And he kind of wants to just kind of see the world. He spent time protecting it. And if he wasn't doing that, he was in Sunken City building a lot of suits. And he has some of the workers already bringing over some of the suits that he had, he was working on like at home and tinkering with, and whatever's here is there. And he's hopeful that you're going to find some more replacements for Gnome Patrol because there hasn't been any effort to replace Gnome Patrol yet. Okay? Now, we lost 2 members of Gnome Patrol, and that was McHiggins, and that was Feldar. Okay? And Lampshade is retiring. Okay? So Brigands is still around. He's like your one guy that you kind of rely on. He's good, and he's kind of staying on because he wants to help you train the next Gnome Patrol.
Wow. So we're really down to very...
They're tired,
nothing.
They're exhausted, they've been fighting for 30, 40 years, 50 years, you know, and then obviously some to their death. So.
All right. So
Next generation.
as Lampshade's walking out, I'm like, fine, go! Or is this not? No, go then! You don't want to dedicate all of your life to Gnome Patrol? So be it, Lampshade. Thank you.
Amazing. So now, outside in Sunken City, this day is also a day of preparation for the city because they know that tons of gnomes are going to come in. Why? Because we're holding the beginnings of the trials to see who will be the new members of Gnome Patrol. And it isn't going to be something that Arky Fint is not going to decide on. You know, he's not going to decide that in a minute or even a day. It's gonna be a while. It's going to be a bit. So the city is bracing itself for the gnomes. And let me tell you, Arky Fint, they're coming. Oh, there are tons of ships out in the harbor, loaded to the brim with gnomes. So they're even climbing up the poles. They're all waving. They're all excited to come in. It's like America's Got Talent, and everyone wants to try up and be in it. So there's tons of ships, and they're all being coordinated by the city to come in. And Jinty is helping organize everything as the mayor, and they're all preparing to bring everybody in, and you'll be meeting everybody and sorting them out and putting them into groups. Okay? So, helping you, obviously, is Brigands. You have him. Volt has left. Volt stayed for the day for the earlier celebrations of paying homage to the fallen soldiers, the fallen comrades, and then he's kind of making his way and like passing off the torch, what he's doing. And he may return one day, he may not. That's just what he's chosen right now. You do have Otto. That is he's a ship's captain and an engineer, and he's still around. He's appeared in the quest before, but didn't have such a big part, but he's around. Jinty is always there to help you too. You can rely on him as well. And then you have some workers in the shop that are there helping out, things like that. Linda is in Arlight. Jacques is in retirement. He floats in and out. And the last person who I'm most excited to talk about is coming back into town today. You see one ship out there which has you a little concerned, Rob. That ship is clearly a ship from Rhaegar. Now, your swoosh is on the ship. You're looking out. You're looking into port. You're seeing the Sunken City. Have you ever seen Sunken City before?
Yeah, I think I've seen it before when I was younger.
Okay. You're coming to Sunken City, and you're standing there, and you're on a ship from Rhaegar.
Okay.
And you're probably wondering why you're on a ship from Rhaegar out of game. But you're going to find out in game.
Okay.
Okay. So swoosh. You're on the ship, and also Cordy is on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so swoosh, you were kind of surfing out in the dock, and during all the ships, and you're hanging out talking to all the gnomes, and you kind of lost your way, and you found yourself onto the ship, and they picked you up. Okay, now, so you're on there too. Separately on the ship is Cordy, and behind you walking up is King Bellaman. Well, here we are, the Sunken City. Remember everything we talked about? Remember our plan?
Yes, I remember.
Okay.
But if you want to go over it again, you know.
Okay, listen. You're going to start a shop.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm funding the whole thing. Whatever you need, we're going to do it.
Music to my ears.
And you're going to start your own Gnome Patrol. Because you are a founding member of Gnome Patrol.
That's true.
So whatever Arky Fint's doing, whatever. You do your own, and let him pick who he's going to pick. He don't know what he's doing. So you're going to pick your gnomes, and you do your own thing, and you put together a good team, and then Rhaegar will have Gnome Patrol.
All right.
Okay? And in turn, you get to have a shop there, well, funded by me, and make anything you want to make us some money. I think it'd be great for everyone.
I love this plan. It's a great plan. It's going to work.
Great. So, you're going to go to Doc, and, I guess talk to whoever the mayor is. Talk to Jinty.
All right. I'm sure he'll understand.
Great. So now you make your way into the city, and the other gnomes are coming in, and you can be swoosh for a second. And Dan, I want you to be Gallon.
I'm on the ship from Rhaegar.
Yes. So you're walking up and you see this gnome that you can tell is not a Rhaegarian gnome, and his little Achilles not there, and you're not sure why he's there. He does strike you as something interesting, and you are in Rhaegar. You could tell me why you were there. You were probably promoting for Arky, or that's probably what you're going to go with. So, or any other reason you want to make up. But you see this person that doesn't belong on there, and you see him when you're walking past.
This is Swoosh?
Yeah, you don't know who he is, but yes.
Okay. Oh. I don't think we've ever met each other before.
No, I don't think so, man. I'm sorry, I'm Swoosh. Swoosh Bingleton.
Swoosh?
Yeah.
Oh. Where are you from, Swoosh?
Oh, you know, down shore a little bit. I just kind of wander around where the waves take me. Have you ever been here before? This place is beautiful.
The Sunken City?
Yeah.
I've been to the Sunken City plenty of times. I'm
Oh,
from the
cool.
Sunken City.
Oh, yeah?
Very good friends. I would venture to say best friends with one Arky Fint.
Really?
Well, yeah, you've read Arky's memoirs, I'm sure. And
Oh, yeah. I read all the time, man. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I basically wrote the memoirs, and now we're on the big book tour to let everyone know all about Arky's exploits, and it's been going very well.
That's groovy. Cool. So you really know Arky and stuff?
Oh yeah, I mean we went on adventures together. We used to have meals together. We basically patched the entire plot to take down Dragano. Okay, I don't know if you'll hear that. You're not going to hear that from the waves, or you're not going to hear that from the people out there in Andaria. But
That's awesome, man. I came here because I want to, join up with Gnome Patrol. I want to be a part of it. So maybe you put in a word for the Swooshster here. That'd be kind of cool.
Well,
I mean, I'm gonna do my part. I'm not looking for any kind of shortcuts or anything like that. But if you know a guy and I want to know a guy, maybe you can help me know a guy. That's
well, I see that you have a specialty in the water. Is that right?
Oh yeah, man. I'm born in the water. In my soul at least. I was actually born in the water, I'm not a fish. But I do have an affinity for it. Right.
All right. Well, I guess we could check in with Arky and see what kind of suits are available and need to be filled, and maybe if there's a subaquatic model, you may be in the running to fill that need for Gnome Patrol.
Hey, man, it's so cool that I met you. It's like kismet, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
My name is Gallon.
Gallon.
Yeah. I'm an author / publicist / marketer.
Oh, I don't know what some of those words mean, but that's cool.
Okay, so you guys are just chatted up on the way in and fast friends. I like this. It's so weird. So for those that don't know, from previous story, some of the people here have characters that sometimes I'll point to people and make them play an NPC. For example, I did to Dan in another story before this. For those that don't know, and that throwaway NPC just became somehow important. And he was a gnome named Gallon. And I won't tell you any more than that, but just so when you see me going to them sometimes, they might play some of those older NPCs. Dan has Gallon. Tom has Corny, who used to be a part of Gnome Patrol, an older character. And you're going to notice that Arky Fint is actually Rob's old character from the stories, but Rob will be playing his new character as well. So the old character is kind of just there. He'll play them for role-play purposes, but they will be playing their own new four set of characters. So you'll see. So you make your win. Both the characters have a similar journey, coming in different ways, but very different. You make your way to the town center, and you are looking for Jinty. You are outside. You've woken up. You're looking around, and you see it's Cordy. And Cordy looks like he has literally 3 bags of gold on him, and you could spot from here. And whatever this is, it isn't good. And he pretty much, he might be talking to Jinty. And your first thoughts are you wanted to expand the business. Arky Fint wants to expand the business to the shop right next to him. So that kind of pops up in your mind. What do you like to do? You can ignore this. You can be a part of it. You can go back into your shop and do whatever.
I see Corny talking to Jinty.
He's going to the mayor's hall, and you immediately know that's he's going to talk to Jinty.
I also walk down to the mayor's hall.
Okay.
I don't confront Corny.
You don't?
I'm lingering behind him, keeping an eye on him.
Okay, so Cordy, you walk into the mayor's hall. You see Jinty's actually talking to a lot of the gnomes. All gnomes are busy doing various things, and you see some gnomes are checking in. And one of those gnomes checking in is this gentleman over here, Yo-Yo, who you don't know who he is. He's just standing right there. Cordy, you walk up and you're standing next to Yo-Yo, waiting online. You could roleplay.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
You look very excited.
Oh, yeah. This is so great. Finally here in the Sunken City. I hope I get to meet some of the Gnome Patrol. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, well, I have a special surprise for you, young man.
Oh, yeah?
I am a member of the Gnome Patrol.
Whoa. What's your name?
My name's Corny.
They're all famous, so you know them all.
Okay. Wow. That's awesome. I'm Yo-Yo. Really nice to meet you.
I'm sure it is. Yo-Yo, it's nice to meet you, too. So you're here. Are you here for the just to celebrate the Gnome Patrol, or are you here because deep down inside you think you could be a member of the Gnome Patrol?
Oh, yes. I'd love to become a member. That'd be great.
Yeah, it is great. It's a good thing to do that. Have you met Arky Fint yet? The great hero of Andaria?
No, but I would really like to.
Yeah.
I want to see one of those suits up close.
Oh, well,
They're so exciting.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure part of the celebration that's going to be happening here will be a display of those wondrous suits that we built. But, where are you going to be staying here in town?
I'm not even sure yet. I just got here.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know of a good place?
no, not really.
Okay.
But, there's Smitty's down over by, I don't know which entrance you came in, but over there that way. That's pretty good.
All right. Sounds good.
Hey, Gordy, yes. Bellamont told you were coming. Come on in.
Thanks, Jinty. See
Okay,
you around.
I
Nice to meet you.
I sidle in and kind of arrive at the door just as Corny is up.
Arky Fint appears next to you. By the way,
Do I recognize Arky?
yes, you're like,
Okay.
it's like seeing Brad Pitt walks next to you and be like, just so you know, I want to remind you of something, Rob.
Yes.
Even when you're an Arky or your regular character, obviously you know this regularly, but I want to remind you, you are playing in the story, especially this first episode, you see me dishing out loud the story, right, to get you guys rolling. But you are in total control of what happens. Doesn't mean you will succeed or fail, because obviously what will happen, but I'm saying, when you do something, there are consequences. When you don't do something, there are consequences. I wish you good luck.
I get the message.
We'll see.
Murder Corny.
He's saying,
Burn the
if I
building
don't
down.
do anything about Corny, there will be bad consequences. I've got it.
We would have seen. Okay, so he styles up next to you. You can roleplay. Jinty's walking to the back, and now all of a sudden Arky Fint is walking next to you.
Corny,
Arky.
well, you're back.
I am, yes.
Wonderful.
It's a big day for the city, right? The celebration of Gnome Patrol.
Right, it's a big day. Big day. Here to see Jinty?
I am.
Wow, me too. Let's go. Save time. We'll all talk to him together.
Well, I'm sure we have to talk about different things, but of course. After you.
Thank you. I walk ahead.
Okay, you walk ahead. You both walk in, and he happens to have two chairs in front of his small gnomish desk. He sits down. He goes, hi, Arky. I suppose you could join us if you wish.
Yes, as this directly concerns both of you.
Oh.
It has come to my attention that Corny is telling people he is a member of Gnome Patrol. Now, that has simply untrue.
He was a member
Was
of
a
Gnome Patrol.
member, but he abandoned Gnome Patrol
But
and lost all membership privileges. You'll remember.
I gotta say, at the beginning of Gnome Patrol, I wasn't totally on board with it. But, I do remember who was there. Corny was a founding member of Gnome Patrol. I mean, without him, it wouldn't have been founded.
I do not make any kind of.
Without Corny, it wouldn't have been founded.
I helped build the suits. I was in one of the suits, and I left it, and that's true. And if anyone had asked me, I'd tell them,
Corny did his best to make sure that I never returned. That the memory of Arky Fint, that Gnome Patrol itself, would be destroyed.
And didn't I pay the price for that? Or do you feel I need to pay it
I
again?
feel like yes, here he is now. Welcome back with open arms. Gnome Patrol, caliber. You'll try out for Gnome Patrol like everyone else if you want to say you're part of Gnome Patrol.
I tell you.
Or Genty here will have you clapped in chains.
Are you okay? Like, are
Same
you?
old condescending Corny. Here we are again. Unbelievable.
I feel like these outbursts from you are concerning. Arky.
What were you saying to that other gnome?
I
heard other than that you were in Gnome Patrol.
That's pretty
At
much
some point
it.
I couldn't hear.
I was telling him that if he was lucky, he'd get to meet you, and that he might be able to see some of the suits of Gnome Patrol.
Well, that
He's
sounds
excited
nice.
He's excited about trying out for Gnome Patrol.
You see them pointing to you from back there from the office, and you're like, they're all talking about me.
That's what I said to him. And I didn't claim that I was actively in Gnome Patrol. He said he hoped he would possibly see someone who was in Gnome Patrol. And I said, I was in Gnome Patrol. Was. Past tense. And Arky, you should know by now, I have no desire to be part of your team. It's just not what I think is the right thing. I hope a lot of bad things happen, right? You felt I treated you shabbily. I, got shot in the head for it. I'm back now. Things are better. Let's let bygones be bygones. You're a great hero of this world, right? Help save the world. What hard feelings can I have against you?
You put it that way, it's true.
It is true.
What hard feelings. Perhaps in my zeal to defend the honor of Gnome Patrol, I've been too harsh. You're simply here on unrelated business to Gnome Patrol, or me.
That's a good point. So let's talk about it. What can I do for you, Cordy?
Well, Arky, you know this. I've always wanted to open up my own shop. I felt that was really what my calling was. It wasn't to be a man of action, a gnome of action. It was to build.
There is one shop available. It happens to be actually right next to Arky shop. So that's in the center of town. It's a great spot. It'll be a little bit higher though, as long as you got the money for it.
Well, I am well funded. I hope I can afford it. I think.
What do you mean there's a spot available next to my shop?
There's a building next to your shop. Yeah.
Yes, that's for the expansion.
Well, you never came in and filed any paperwork or ideas. I heard you mention it at the tavern a few times, but you have to come down and actually file the paperwork.
File paperwork?
Unfortunately, I have.
I have blueprints over 1,000 pages.
You never filed them.
Never filed.
I mean,
now Anmore has some beautiful locations.
That's true, but I'm a gnome of this city. This is my home. All I wanted to do my whole life, my dream, was to open up my own shop, just to build, to do what I felt was my calling. Like your calling was to go out and save Andaria, which you did.
So I have the plans right over here, and let me see. I gotta say, I've been looking at them a few days ago, and it's beautiful. I mean, so it looks like there's a dynamo reactor that lights up a sign in electricity with metal in the shape of Corny's corner on top. I mean, that's going to be quite a spectacle.
I think it'll look really nice, and it'll help bring the customers in.
Yeah, it'll be electrifying. Very shocking, I would say.
Sir,
I've got my plans too right here.
So I don't need to, but I'm ready. If we can talk cost, I'm ready to sign.
Yeah. Oh, great. We can. Also, Bellman added notes here saying that you would need, I guess, any use of some kind of common space because you're actually starting your own Gnome Patrol. Is that right?
What do you mean, Bellman? What's he got to do with this?
Well,
I think Bellman's funding it. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
So now it all comes clear. Genty, I'm sorry to say that you have been duped. This is nothing but a ploy by Bellamon to take control of the Sunken City and see us undone.
He's opening a shop. Maybe it's great for business.
Whose business?
The Sunken City is a business. The city.
Here, I have all the calculations right there. It's clear as day. My shop will be better for the city.
I don't, you know.
This is a lot of notes and different drawings and ideas. I mean, it sounds like you got the workings of something here, but
This,
I'm not really sure what that is.
that also should make everything clear.
Oh, okay. Let's look over here. Okay.
I think
This is a picture of a little boy and a picture of a shy, flirtatious kitty cat. And you.
it wasn't supposed to be flirtatious.
And I'm not sure what you want me to do with this. This cat really is something. If you take a look,
That's Arky.
just
I
showing
asked you-
everyone out there. Everybody.
I'm gonna ask you again. Is somebody?
Perhaps if you.
I know we're not friends, but we've known each other for a long time. Are you okay? Like, okay?
Clearly, this is some sort of sick joke, and I'm not going to take part in it anymore. Ginty, the sad fact is that lot is not zoned for new businesses. All right, as I clearly stated on my last day in office, that would be a violation of the law.
That has no relevance here. The main street is for commercial property. It's for businesses. You're on that street. You're zoned for that. And if anything, you know that because you want to expand to that location for your business. Listen, Cordy is a member of his community, so he got an outside investor, and he's going to spend money in the city. So that's what's going to be. And if you want to start your own gnome patrol, I mean, we could use more protection. More gnomes on patrol is a good thing.
Oh, no. I was the one who said gnomes on patrol are a good thing. And I know that there's a limit on how many gnomes you can have patrolling at any time.
Why is there a limit?
Logistics, supply issues, dilution of talent. There's so many reasons.
Well, that's a good point. But luckily, you've done is brought talent from all over the world here to find the very best people. So now, for the first time, you're right, we don't only have to look at the Sunken City gnomes, but gnomes from Rhaegar, from the Dark, all over Andaria have come to the Sunken City to try and be a member of Gnome Patrol. And now, instead of 1 or 2 or 3 slots, whatever you have on your team, they may have the ability to join a new team of Gnome Patrol without having to fill suits that were already made 20 some odd years ago. It might be a little out of date, I'm just saying, but new suits, powerful suits built at Corny's Corner.
I have to admit, we are in new times right now. The Celestial War is apparently over, thank God. And you know what? A lot of people are talking about, what are they going to do? And they feel like that maybe you're great at it, but maybe you're doing all sorts of other things. So you know what? Maybe Corny takes over Gnome Patrol, and that becomes like his main thing, but maybe not. How about this? We make it a competition.
Ooh.
That's fair. We let the people of Sunken City decide, and but they'll vote. But it'll be a battle off, right, in the center of the town, or somewhere cool, maybe in the harbor on a ship or something. We'll put it together, make a big spectacle of it, and it'll be Cordy's Gnome Patrol versus Arky's Gnome Patrol. But whoever wins has a Gnome Patrol. But both you can have your shops and make your money, and you'll make lots of money from it.
There is no Corny's Gnome Patrol, so stop using that phrase.
Well, he hasn't started yet. He just got here.
There will
right?
never be a Corny's Gnome Patrol. If you think I'm
no,
going to have a competition
No, I think he's planning on starting one.
that Bellamon's involved in, does everyone know did I ever tell you what happened with the collector's
I'm sure
challenge?
you told them many times.
I know all of your stories. Is it a long one?
Is it a long one? Not at all.
Oh, yeah. The
Okay.
paperwork.
We were christening our new ship.
In the tavern when you're drinking, I hear about.
I'll give you the abridged version. We were christening a new ship. Beautiful it was, silhouetted on the horizon, a symbol of the.
Yeah.
All right. If you think anyone is going to join your low rent, pathetic, dishonorable Gnome Patrol, you're sadly mistaken. I stand up I walk to the door. Everybody! Gnome Patrol auditions and tryouts begin right now! Meet me in the town square! Hurry! Then I start running.
I'm sorry about that. Here's your deed.
Thank you so much.
I think I run after him.
Okay, you run out.
Yeah. After I hear that, yeah.
Okay, you run. So it's on the main street. Are you running towards your shop, or are you running somewhere else?
To the main street.
You're on the main street. So where do you run after that?
Where are we,
I just want to Jinty. I'm like, he's gonna implode in like 2 days. This is gonna be the easiest contest.
the center of town. Town
You're
square.
there.
All right, everybody!
So you run out.
I run right up to him.
You're running in circles.
I
Already.
run to the podium.
Okay,
Is there a
so
podium?
You are walking nearby. How to say your name again? So I remember your name.
Not Gallon.
Not Gallon.
Doltuven.
Doltuven. Doltuven is walking by. Gallon is not there. Gallon has already walked on into Arky's shop, and he's kind of waiting for him. You're walking by. You come follow out, and Swoosh has been kind of standing around, imagine looking around, trying to get a sense of everything. And there's a lot of other gnomes, a lot of people that are trying to join as well. And Arky Fint is running some crazy circle in the center, and all you can think of is like, oh my god, that's Arky Fint. What he's doing. Maybe this is a test. Maybe something else. Who knows what it is? But it definitely excites you. Go ahead, Rob.
People of the Sunken City, today is a wonderful day. Today is the day you will all have the honor of joining Gnome Patrol.
Yay!
Yay!
We're in.
I think about it.
Everyone cheers because now they think they're all in Gnome Patrol.
We did it.
Yay!
All I gotta do is show up.
Arky Fint! Arky Fint! Arky Fint!
All right, now that you all seem
Arky Fint! Arky Fint!
Cordy walks out, right?
Yeah.
You know how many bags of gold anymore? You spent them all, and you're there. And what do? Do you stay to watch this, or do you,
Oh, this is joy.
this is joy? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Jinty walks out next to you too.
I think back to when Gnome Patrol first started. All those years ago. They were dangerous times. The world was at an end. And I said only a group of gnomes dedicated to making this world safe could ever truly prevent the destruction of the world. And we succeeded. But times go on. A new day has dawned, and a new Gnome Patrol must rise to fill the ranks and challenge evil wherever it may rise. Sometimes it can rise right here in this city, right next to us even. So we must be on guard. The first challenge for Gnome Patrol, integrity.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, I'm the mayor here for those of you that are new here, and we just wanted that something just happened. That's great for everyone, is that not only will Arky Fint be starting a Gnome Patrol and then trying it out and trying to get to see the perfect gnomes in it, but also Corny of the new shop that we're building right away, Corny's Corner. It's going to be right next to Arky's shop, and it's also going to have a Gnome Patrol, and at the end, they will choose the best teams. They will battle, and that person and that team will be in charge of Gnome Patrol, and they will defend this good city. So thank you for coming today, and I'm excited for the competition of the city, and may the best gnome win.
Yay!
Okay, so the gnomes are getting excited, and he goes, okay, guys, don't worry, we're getting the gnomes organized. Everybody come in here first. You have to register inside. We have to know who you are and whatever talent you have, and we'll talk to you. And Arky, you can head inside and get ready for everything you're doing. And I know Briggins is around, and Briggins has been sectioning off everyone. And if you ever need me, tell me what you need to do. I'll be happy to help out any other way. Okay, great. He goes back inside. People are waiting on long lines.
Yeah, everyone is, try to get to
All right.
a good
Okay.
spot best I can. Yeah.
So time passes, hours pass, and everyone is basically registered inside. And a lot of you find yourself in Smithy's Tavern. And these are all the new characters. And we have not met your new character yet, but we're going to meet him right now. You guys are all sitting down, and you find out that they're putting in Smithy's Tavern, and they're putting a table, kind of like at a wedding, where they put you at that table if you're together. You're finding out that the groups have been assigned by whoever did it. Apparently, it was by Brigands, one of the Gnome Patrol, originals. And you're sitting down at a table. It's table number 5, and you sit down, and you're kind of waiting there. You get there first, and then you see a gnome walk up who has the same number as you. You can roleplay.
Hi.
Oh, hello. You number 5 as well, are you?
That's right. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Reggie.
Oh, good to meet you. I'm Yo-Yo.
Hello, Yo-Yo. I'm from Rhaegar.
Wow.
Come to try out for Gnome Patrol.
Me too. I'm super excited. I got to see Arky before, and I even got to meet Corny. Oh man, so cool.
I must say, I was pretty shocked to see that there's going to be 2 Gnome Patrols. It's
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
very confusing. I imagine most people will be.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe 2 will be better than 1.
You have to feel. I can't help but think that one of them will be inferior by nature. Only one group can get the best gnomes. The whole idea was that this would attract gnomes from around the world to make a great team. But I would believe the Rhaegarian gnomes can show that not just the Sunken City gnomes are the best. And that's what I'm here to do.
I'd be happy to be on any team. That'd be so cool. Getting in one of those suits, fighting battles, going on adventures. So cool.
Many tables start filling up, and the 2 of you start walking inside, and you both sit it down. These are your brand new characters.
Mm-hmm.
You all sit down at the same table, and you roleplay.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Hello. Both all here to try out for Gnome Patrol.
Oh, yeah, I think it's going to be awesome, man. And look at this. There's like 2 Gnome Patrols. Now, I'm not like strong with math necessarily, but you got to figure if there's 2 Gnome Patrols instead of just 1 Gnome Patrol, that's got to be like better odds that like we get to be on Gnome Patrol, right?
I was saying 2 might be better than 1.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What do you think?
I don't care.
You don't care.
What's
You'll be
your name?
happy in either Gnome Patrol. Is that what you mean?
I came from the dark to protect Andaria. I will fight on either Gnome Patrol. I don't care which Gnome Patrol wins. I don't care which Gnome Patrol loses. I came here to protect this planet from the coming darkness.
Noble quests. What's your name, friend?
My name is Doltuven.
Doltuven. I'm Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo Fernie.
Very nice to meet you, Yo-Yo. And you?
My name's Swoosh Bingleton. That's pretty heavy, man. Like all that stuff about dark and everything. I like the sun. I don't know. Like whatever. But like the sun's pretty cool. And if you're gonna fight off the dark to keep the sun, that's a pretty good fight. I'm on your side.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
How do I
Yeah.
All right. And who are you?
Oh, I'm Reggie. I'm from Rhaegar.
I've never been to Rhaegar.
Oh, it's very beautiful. It's an island. You'd like it.
Yeah, so I was like, surfing out in the bay before, like when all the ships were coming in, and then I kind of, I wiped out a little bit, and a Rhaegar ship picked me up, so I think those guys are like pretty cool.
That's Rhaegar. We have the most advanced technologies in the world, really, so I think it's only natural.
Yeah,
Come
right.
Wow.
lend our skills to Gnome Patrol.
So, like, do you guys, like, have you ever, like, been in a suit or anything? I haven't.
Nah,
No.
No.
but I'm hoping to.
Well, that's like, right, that's the goal, right? It's to like, get inside one of those things. I was, like, talking to somebody that, like, says he, like, knows Arky Fint, and he was like, oh, maybe there's, like, a suit that's, like, really good in water aquatic stuff. And, like, I like water aquatic stuff, so I thought, like, maybe that could be a suit for me. So I'm hoping that's the case. Do you guys have, like, things that you like to do that you hope, like, you have suits that, like, also do those things?
I mean, I'm pretty good with magic. So I'm hoping that maybe Arky and maybe Volt put together a suit that can house someone who can maybe throw out some magic every now and then. I don't care about this competition, though. Do you guys care about this competition? I came here to protect people. I didn't come here to fight against another Gnome Patrol. This seems very manipulative to me. What do you
Wow.
guys think?
They gotta pick the group somehow.
Well, I thought originally we were just going to compete against each other for the spots, but now it's gotten drawn into some sort of weird gnome patrol competition. But I guess it doesn't matter. From our point of view, I'll try hard and see which gnome patrol I end up in.
Well, I think we all came here for noble purposes, right? And now we're just competing against each other in some type of spectacle? That's not why I came here. I don't care which team wins the hearts of the Sunken City.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like these guys, they want to make Gnome Patrol, but they also want to make bank, right? And so they're going to try and use this as like a way so that people like go and like spend money. That's what they're all about a little bit. That's a little bit uncool for me. But, you know, I mean, they're business gnomes as well as hero gnomes, I guess. I don't know.
Pretty smart.
But you know what? You're right. It doesn't matter. As long as we, what's about, right? What's inside. About like doing the right thing for the right reasons.
That's right. I mean, look at this. 3 years ago, they were fighting to save this entire planet. We're worried about bringing as much business as we can back to the Sunken City. Let's make some bank. Let's make some coin. Let's help people. Let's protect people.
Yeah, of course. That's great.
Okay.
As you guys are sitting there, by the way, the fans are talking about something I'm having trouble following this conversation because it's something about the Gnomish Bureau of Investigation. Let me know more about this. What's happening? The fans are having this an idea, and I'm not able to follow it. So if you can put it very simply in a comment for me, I'll put it up, and then we'll check it out. Corny's team, instead of Gnome Patrol, should be Sunken City Bureau of Investigations.
Gnomish.
Gnomish Investigations.
Okay.
Maybe that's the official name on paper, but it's just Gnome Patrol, right? Whatever.
Yeah, you got a brand.
You got a brand, right? Okay, you guys are sitting there, and VF Rocket Man, what's going on? You see the door open, and the door hits the hinges hard, and you see a big suit of gnomish mech battle suit come in, and
Wow.
Where is 5?
Oh, that's right over here. He's coming over here. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Yo-Yo.
I am Dado.
Greetings,
Nice to
Dato.
meet you.
It is good to meet you. I will be a member of Gnome Patrol.
Okay. We're hoping for that too.
You're not already a member?
Where'd you get that suit?
It is my suit.
He brought his own suit to the auditions, tryouts.
You made that
He's got an
suit?
advantage on us, I think.
I have always had this suit.
Wow. What is it?
We
do?
shall be part of a team. If you accept Dado, I will accept you.
Accept you for what?
As a team member.
Well, you're sitting at
Wait,
the
Dado,
table, so I
you're
guess
saying
so.
like you're not a gnome in there? You just like the suit in there?
I am Crystal Board, but in my past existence, I was a gnome.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of-
cool, man. No, yeah, we'll accept you. That's cool.
Would you
Yeah.
would he wear a suit if he joins Gnome Patrol?
Hey,
No.
Like a suit over yours?
I would not
Over your
wear
body.
another suit. I am a suit.
Yeah, you've got like a natural advantage, like
Yeah,
he
it'll
was
save
saying.
him. It'll save him money for sure. Oh well, Dado.
I do not have coin.
No. Well, we'll welcome you. I accept you as a
Yeah,
teammate if it comes
me
to that.
too.
Hopefully, we'll have that
It's
opportunity.
nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you. Happy to be here. Let's have a drink.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Great. We're having fun now.
Another round.
Yes, another round.
Dado,
Yes, my new friend.
easy.
Oh,
Why were you looking for table 5 when you walked in here?
I'm a part of 5. You are my team.
They put you here.
Yes, I was assigned here.
This is a special table.
All right.
Am I in the right spot?
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
5, yeah.
Oh,
This is
yes.
5.
Was this chair taken?
No.
Nope.
I think we were just confused, perhaps, when you first arrived, that you were here in some official capacity, ready to call us to our first challenge. But you're here just like us.
Yes, that is true. So he sits with you for a while and makes odd conversation. And in the next hour, you see a gnome come in, and the gnome's like, "Okay, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come with me. We're coming back to behind Arky's shop." And he walks out.
Let's go.
Follow.
Okay. You guys follow him down the main road. You head out to where Arky's shop is, and you actually walk between Arky's shop and Corny's corner, which is on its way. Yeah, yeah.
So that's already.
It's the first thing up, and people are working on it. They're putting things together, and you walk out there, and you see there's a gnome there, and he has a suit on, and it's we're gonna say it's the suit with the like the wings in the back, so it's all like gray and everything. Well, so you want to be part of Gnome Patrol, eh?
Yeah.
I'm Brigands. And I was there in the beginning when Gnome Patrol was just an idea out of Arky's mouth. You know what we did? We took that idea and we brought it to life. Do you think that any one of you could do that?
I don't know.
Hope so.
No. Nope. I'm here to hope I can help out.
To be part of Gnome Patrol is about being brave. That's why we won so many battles and killed so many demons. It's because we were brave. Now, are you brave?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, not only do you have to be brave, but you have to be smart up here. You have to know when to use your muscle and when to use your tech. So who's here good with tech?
I'm fairly good. I'm from Rhaegar. I worked many years in the mines, tending the machinery.
Very good. Anyone here build suits?
No.
No.
Well, you're gonna learn. So first, we're gonna test your bravery. I want 2 of you in the middle right now.
Me.
May.
Okay. Use 2.
All right.
You're gonna fight. Whoever's standing gets a point. And that point is just one of many points you're gonna get to prove that you have what it takes to be a part of this team. Okay? No weapons. Fists. And your mind. Go for it. So if the gnomes around you start cheering,
Alright.
they're like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be a fight!" So people start cheering and start like picking whoever they think's
Alright.
gonna win. And the 2 of you are, I feel like that's right for gnomes, 1830 style boxing.
Right.
All right. Well, I hope there'll be no hard feelings about this.
Yeah.
But guess being in Gnome Patrol, it's not all walks
attack
in the park.
I don't know why he's talking. I attack him.
So Yo-Yo just looks at you, watch you while you're talking. He just punches you in the face. Go ahead, make your rolls.
Okay. D8.
Miss.
Okay.
Okay, so he comes over, he tries to punch you. He punches wide. You go.
Counterpunch. 20!
Wow.
Crack his jaw, knock him out.
First natural 20 of the game right there. So you come out. He comes out and just socks you right in the face. 1d4.
Double, come on. Yes, 4. 8 damage.
Oh. Knocked out. Knocked
What? Well, I told him I hope there's no hard feelings. I hope there aren't.
I think he's called Yo-Yo because he gets up and then goes down.
Oh yeah, it's quite right.
I get over there.
I'm knocked out.
I try and
You knocked out already?
0.
He's there.
Oh, for the natural 20. huh?
Natural 20.
I go over. I try and I try to slap his cheek, wake him up.
Okay, so the whole battle was you swung, he waited 1 second, and just uppercutted you perfectly. You go right down out. Well, that was kind of quick. That's it. I want 2 more. 2 more. How about you 2?
All right. Okay. You gonna magic me? Don't hurt me too bad or turn me into like frog or anything.
Just for the record, I don't want to do this.
Well, me either, but I guess
Shut
we
up
gotta-
and fight each other. This
All
is what
right.
it takes.
Got it, boss man. All right. All right. I owe an attack. 20. Not unnatural.
Okay, so he comes in with an attack that I'm pretty sure hits you, and punches you right in the face.
3 damage.
Ooh.
Sorry.
All right. I hit him with a back elbow.
Yeah.
7.
I miss.
So you do the back elbow, he ducks, right out of the way, you go.
We're all good. That would be an 19 again. A 19 this time.
Yep.
All right. And that would be 6 damage.
Oh, down.
Wow, that's it. So you get 1 point. You put it on the side of your character sheet somewhere. You get 1 point also. Very good. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Reggie.
And your name?
Swoosh Bingleton.
Reggie is Swoosh. See, they were brave. They fought. They knew what they had to do, and they got it done. Of course, you talked a little bit too much, but you eventually got it done. Very good.
Thank
You. This is a little. You can't be in a suit already. I'm sorry. I am Crystalborn. Oh, it's kind of for gnomes. I was a gnome in my past life. Well, okay. I guess it would be unfair to let you fight another gnome in suit, so we'll put you to the side for now, I guess. That would be acceptable. They put him to the side. So, where do you guys come from? Anybody local boys, or you're all from far away?
Am I still unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I come from Rhaegar. Gonna be the
Rhaegar.
first Rhaegarian to join Gnome Patrol.
Rhaegar. What about you?
I'm from around here, but a little bit further south. I haven't been to Sunken City itself since I was a kid.
Okay. Head back up to Smithy's. You'll be in one of the rooms up there. Get some rest for the rest of the day. Someone wake these 2 up.
I try and pick up. I'm sorry, Dad, I don't know your character's name yet.
Doltuvan.
Doltuvan. I was like Dolorious. That's not it.
Dolorious.
I'll pick up Doltuvan. I'll kind of, I'll walk him back.
Get some rest. We'll see you in the morning. Next group up. Okay, you guys start waking up. Who picked them up? Did you get both of them?
I gave both of them.
All right. So anybody else? Did you get them or no?
I try to shake him up. Does he wake up on his own?
Okay. So it's subdual. So you eventually just come back up. You get up. So they're kind of holding you. You guys walk back. You make your way to Sunken City. You make your way to Smithy's Tavern. You go in one of the rooms, and apparently they have a room inside of you. Someone brings you up. They show you the room, and there's all like makeshift beds put in the room, one for each of you. And you see that Dato actually doesn't follow you, at least not just yet. So it's just the 4 of you.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can roleplay.
Wow. Talk about a punch. Man, really rang the bell on that one.
Well, it's the timing is everything.
Yeah,
With a
have to
punch.
show me how to do that.
I'm sorry, man. I hope I didn't hit you too hard.
That's okay. I told you I didn't want to be at that fight. You didn't seem to want to fight either. I don't know why they force us to do those things.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, man, I think they're just trying to, just let you know, like, sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. I think it was a little bit of that. Not only just like how strong are you, but like how can you like follow orders that you don't want to follow.
Yeah, he was talking about bravery, all that stuff.
I don't know. I gotta tell you, I think if I was really brave, I would have been like, I ain't fighting. I wasn't like that.
Oh, I don't know. Not fighting might have been a big mistake.
Well, I didn't want to get kicked out on day 1, you know? I figured at least day 2.
It's not like it was, like a fight with weapons or a fight to the death. I mean,
I thought that we were going to get to go in one of that suit, man.
Oh, that would have been cool.
What are they gonna do now? Are we kicked out now?
Oh, I doubt it.
No,
Gnome
man.
Patrol.
That's not it at all. He said like there's like going to be a bunch of points that we get over the course of like this thing. So it's just about figuring out ways to get those points. And I think basically probably whoever gets the most points at the end.
Yep.
That's it. You guys should make one of the teams.
So maybe you'll do better in the next event. Could be a foot race or a jumping contest. The broad
race,
jump, perhaps.
Broad jump. Well,
Got to be ready to mix it up, I think. Don't forget in Arky's memoir, there's that whole chapter about that battle where all his allies just stood around and didn't fight. I think he, like someone, was ready to mix it up a little.
Yeah, but you know what? There might be some challenges where it's like, you know, like figure out a way where you can't like use your hands. You can't like fight your way out of it. You're going to have a leg up.
I hope you're right.
Maybe it'll be a diplomatic test. Arky was always renowned for his diplomatic skills.
It's true.
I hope so.
Okay, so you guys rest the rest of the night. You recover for those that were knocked out. You're licking your wounds. You guys get up in the morning and you head down the main street, and you're heading for you're obviously back up to full, and you see Arky Fint is there. In the morning, before you guys are walking, well, you guys are walking down there right now, talking and such. Arky Fint, you're met by Brigands in the morning, and he brings you Dado. Arky, I want you to meet Dado here. We got a problem here. He's not a gnome. I was a gnome. In my past life, I was a gnome, but now I am Crystalborn. He's not a gnome, though. It's Gnome Patrol, and I feel like the whole thing is about bringing gnomes into the Sunken City and putting gnomes in suits to celebrate being a gnome and defending our world. But I don't know. What do you want to do?
Right. Well, we say he was a gnome.
I'm just letting you decide what you want to do. I'm just telling you.
I'm just worried.
We had a fight, the pit fights yesterday, and what are we gonna do? Make him fist fight another gnome? I can't take him out of his suit.
Oh, any of these gnomes could stand up to him? Please, I remember my day. I would have probably mopped the floor with him. Put him in with one of them.
Wait, you want Dado to fight one of the gnomes?
Yeah, how can we know he's up for it? Dado, don't expect any special treatment.
Who should I have him fight?
One of the ones who lost yesterday. We'll give him another chance. How about that one who snuck attacked the other guy while he was talking? That guy, I like his spirit. He doesn't have much of a chin, but he's sneaky and looks for every advantage.
He looks like some paperwork. Oh, Yo-Yo.
Yes. I bet this time Yo-Yo will do much better.
Okay. What? You guys walk in and Brigands steps in front of you. This is obviously a little later, and he goes, "Looks like there's one more fight for you guys. Follow me."
Oh.
He brings you to the back behind the same place again, behind the shops, and he says, "Dado, come over here." And Dado walks. "Hello, it is me, Dado. Remember me?"
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you have to fight Dado.
Me?
What?
Why me?
You got. Sometimes life isn't fair.
You hear in the distance.
You have to.
You can do it, Yo-Yo.
You have to fight at 7 foot.
All right,
Chris,
let's do it.
okay, that's what I like to see. Go ahead, let's do it.
All right.
I will fight you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to use guns and such? No. You fists. Of course, I understand. Okay, roll initiative.
Open hand, Dano. Open hand.
And your survival, if any.
Natural 20.
Wow. You go first. I'll give you a +2. So he goes like this. Then gets ready. 7 feet tall. You're just like, Jesus. Like looking at him. And you move fast. You see, like, apparently he wasn't ready. And you go in for, like, a punch?
No, I wanna either run around him or through his legs if there's room.
You can go through his legs, yeah.
Okay, so I'll
Especially with a
run-
20. You can do anything you want almost this boat with a natural 20.
Okay, I
even though
want
it's
to
not an
run
initiative
through
roll.
his legs and then try to like jump up on his back and climb up.
Okay.
On the back.
Okay,
That's what I want to do.
You go through. He goes. He tries to grab you, and then you leap up and you grab on. Give me an attack roll to confirm the grab on. This will be like your official attack. It's a grapple.
Yes, 19.
Okay, you jump on the back and you're like this, and he's like, "Whoa, you are on my back." So he tries to grab you. What is your dodge? Actually,
11.
Yeah, he got you. So he grabs you, and
Can I try to grab his helmet while he's doing that? Like as he grabs me, can I use
You have a reaction.
I have one. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Can I do that? I want to like grab. He's got a helmet on.
Do you have
right?
a point of strength?
Yeah, I have 4 points in strength.
Okay, so you need to just use your strength for. You don't have to use survival. That's what you're looking at survival. Just
Okay.
use your strength for a grapple. I'll allow a grapple in this scenario because you're trying to use it as a reaction.
Right.
So your reaction to him is just like you're holding onto his
I wanna
helmet.
Hold his helmet as hard as
So
I can.
I'll allow that.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
This isn't a. Technically it's an opposing grapple, but it's just to him. It's him throwing you. Give me above a 12.
14.
Okay, so he tosses you. He releases you. When he releases you, you grab the helmet, and you are just holding onto the helmet. What's your intention here? You go now. It's officially your turn.
Like take it off. Like if he's
Rip it off.
throwing me, yeah, rip it off. Yeah, that's
Okay.
my intention.
So
Rip
you
it
go.
off.
Oof, he throws you all the weight. You have all his momentum, and then you like kick on him, and then
Right.
try to
I just
pull.
want to hold so he's taking it off, kind of. You know, like if he's trying to remove me, it's going to remove his helmet at the same time because I'm holding it so tight. That's the.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, like
give me a 10 or above, and I will award you this. Go ahead.
okay.
You had 2 strong rolls. You need the third one to do what you're doing, which is kind of crazy.
17.
Wow! So he throws you forward. What you grab on and you like kind of kick off at the same time. You take his head off. He's like, my head, and he's going like this and trying to get his head. He can now the crystal borns can actually see because it's like in their essence. They're kind of observant. But he immediately stops and it says his head. You fall on the ground, grab with the head, and Brigands goes, "Okay, I've seen enough." Wow! What are you made of?
I held
kid?
it up. I said I could do it.
Gnomes to the side, they're like, there's a gnome that just ripped a crystal board's head off. And immediately it goes around, everyone starts talking about it.
Awesome.
Wow. So he goes,
Yo, did it.
he walks over with no head on. He goes, "May I have my head?"
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Good fight. We're still friends, right?
"Yes, we are friends."
All right. Good.
He walks away. "How did I do?" "Not as good as I thought you would do."